Morning, fam. It's Dharma here to do a daily for you. It's Taco Tuesday! Hooray! How's everyone doing? Let the room fill up a bit, shall we? For the newbies, hey, it's Dharma. This is going to be a daily tarot spread for the general collective. For everybody. There's a little bit of everything for everybody in this Zodiac Story Hour. Zodiac Story Hour with Dharma. That's what we're talking about. Stories. Good morrow. Good morrow, mine own catter cousins. I miss you guys too. Dharma! Ooh, Pixie got a new account. Yeah. Okay, let's get some sage on it, huh? Anybody else feeling hardcore Jesus. Reciprocity? This girl is for once insane. I need to dump this sage out. Wait. Stand by. Oh. You know you burn a lot of sage when you fill up a whole shell. Nope. She's like, nope. Not yet. But it will. You have to get to the let go place. Wait, you read tarot? I want to watch. Is that your channel, Turquoise Empress? Oh, I'm going to creep you so hard. Be like, I know that lady. Just a sty on my eye. They do that. Everybody watch Turquoise Empress 22. Mine too, Christina Fox. I love going live. You guys are fun. Alright. Oh, and happy birthday to Missy from Saltwater Hills Tarot. Happy birthday from the whole tribe. Dharma does wear gray sweatpants. I wear gray sweatpants. You got me. Oh, shit. Oh, you got me. I didn't even think about that. Oh, my goodness. All right. Fire. Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good, from our tribe, for this collective, for this day, for this 24 to 36 hours. What do we have? I don't even know if I want to use the light seers. It's too happy. Let's go back to the fairies. Let's go back to fairyland. It's been my go-to. We're all wearing sweats. It's the weather. Sweatpants weather. My mom's like, do you really go live in your pajamas? I'm like, yeah. Am I not supposed to do that? Oh my god. Alright, what do we have? 24, 36. Hi. The fawn. Oh boy. See? Reciprocity. Hi Milo. How are you doing today? Reciprocity. The fawn is your bestie. The fawn is someone that you just get along with. The fawn is someone who can send you a random text, because it's like the fawn is the one to where if something happens and you're out and about and something funny happens, you're like, oh my god, I need to text my fawn because that was fucking hilarious. And then you guys have your own little text conversation. They don't have to be there. They're the ones that you would call. Reciprotacos. It's Taco Tuesday. Maybe it's time for reciprotacos. Maybe. But this one is the one who would be like, hell yeah, I want tacos. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that you would call. They're the ones that you would call. Whoever this is. See? Look at how much fun. This is, it's play, it's joy, it's indecision. The indie. I heard it's unnaturally pleasant. Unnaturally pleasant? Maybe they're used to feeling pain. Maybe things are supposed to be hard. Unnaturally pleasant. This person is thinking hard about the situation. Look at him looking at that ball. And the balls are the situationship, right? It's way bigger than the last one they had. It's something. That's for sure. It's something. Spoon-fed Nutella. I do declare. Spoon-feed me Nutella. That shit is delicious. Oh my god. Hell yeah, it counts. My brain just went off on a, I wonder if I could swing by and get some. Hey. Ooh, brownies with Nutella, like on top, as like a, I don't know. Sour and I have to look. Probably. If you guys are waiting on emails from me, oh my god. I'm terrible. I mean, it's not even that I'm terrible. I am terrible at correspondence, but I've got 3 inboxes between IG, Facebook, and my Gmail, and they are full. Hundreds in each one. Ooh, cookie butter. Yum. What are we talking about? We're talking about this dude who is really thinking about this situation because it's unnaturally pleasant. It's fun. It's joyful. It's light. It's easy. It's a little dirty. It's a little not. Little sweet, little spice. And everything nice. And this one is like, the fuck are you? What are you? It's like, have you seen True Blood? Where Bill Compton is like, what are you? And she's like, I'm Faye. Right? That's it, Boo Boo Kitty. We just started. Just those 3 cards. You've got the Fawn, which is your best for you're having a good time with someone who is pleasant. It's just easy. And they're looking at the situation because the indie talks about commitment specifically. Whether or not they want to put their all into it. So it's like, here's the commitment, here's the situation, here's their other life. And they would have to then trade out, right? But they got something else going on. Office of Unclaimed Property. This person that we're talking about, like, really wants to be in a relationship. Like, that's what they do, relationships. But there is an old, oh my. Oh my. It's almost like there's one that needs to be wrapped up. Somebody needs to say goodbye. Somebody needs to, because you got the feline. The feline talks about tidying up loose ends. Because we have this one over here, which is just unnaturally pleasant. It's so good. It's so good. It's like the thing that you waited for. It was the life that you were hoping to have. But there's this other one over here. That's why we have wishy-washy. That's the ecstasis card. Okay, we'll catch you later. I mean, look, she's happy. It's almost like someone here wants to really, really, really show you a good time, if you know what I'm saying. This is ecstasis. But you have to say goodbye to that one in order to get this one. See? Passage to the new life. It's like goodbye sex. Tell me something good. Ow! Goodbye sex? Do people do that? I want to do that. I don't know. It's tidying up loose ends. Let's get the Lenormand out. See? Moving on. Moving forward, taking the leap. There's something here that needs to be tidied up. There's some kind of end that needs to be made to happen in order to get that. Because this one over here is so good. It's so good. It's friends. It's joy. It's the cheese to your macaroni. But then you have this lusty thing over here. See? Wow. You got to put an end to it. Wrap up that cycle. But it's almost like when you, after this, when you see them again, they're not going to, because you got the snake in the garden. The snake in the garden. I mean, that with the ecstasy and joy card and this happy, happy, happy woman right here. The snake is sexual. It's extremely sexual. But it's a date. It's like, I just want to call it goodbye sex. Because you're moving into something else. What is this over here? See? It might even be a little kinky. Because you're going to wind up, I think, maybe marrying this other one. The catalyst. Maybe I'm missing something here. Because you have with... I forgot what's... I was like, here, I'll show you. Derp, I get it. I want to marry the one with the good sex, too. I mean, it's kinky. It's sexy. It's ecstasy. It's joy. It's just... It's... not going anywhere. You know what I mean? And that might be why this other opportunity is here. Now, it's just better. I mean, this other relationship that you really, really, really wanted at one point or another is what it is. It's cyclical. It doesn't climax. It stays, yeah, that's all it is. It's a date, and then you hook up, and then that's that. You don't even talk, because this one talks about silent treatment. Unless you guys are talking about fucking, you don't talk. Right? Which leads me to question why it's even indecision in the first place. Because if you know that that's what that is, and this one over here is not that. This is heavy reciprocated. This is friends. This is the one that you would call to joke about. Do you want tacos? Reciprotacos. That's this guy. Right? Yeah, where are you at though? For some of you, you might not get this one until the energy of this one is gone. And that's why you have that's why you have the feline who is out like cut that shit out, yummy, right? Remove it so that this can come in. It is devil dick. What if, you know what I mean? Devil dick is painful afterward. But angel pie, oh no! Is it buffering? Someone give me confirmation that we're good. Okay. Devil dick is painful afterwards, but angel pie is yummy all the time. It's like light and fluffy and like is calorie free somehow. You can eat it all day long. It's angel pie. I prefer angel pie over devil dick. But you have to, maybe this one here is skittish around that kind of energy because you can, I mean, the energy is there. Whether or not you can see it or they know something, right? A dude, when they're approaching someone else, can like feel whether or not some other dude's been pissing on their territory, essentially. And they won't come near. But if you cut it out, close the lid, you then clear up all that other energy. Because look at how much bigger, look at how much better. It's so much bigger and better. But you have to like be okay with letting it go. No purple deck. Let's talk about this goodbye sex here. What is this? Ten of Swords. Oh my god. With the Emperor. Oh no, you wanted it so bad at one point. You wanted it so bad at one point. But there's the Four of Wands in reverse. It was never, ever, ever going to go anywhere. Ever. And it was probably a third party situation. And you're not willing to betray this one over here for this Emperor, dead end Emperor. So, let's talk about our fawn. He's the creamer to my coffee. Whoops. Three of Cups. Yay! See? Joy, happy, celebration all the time. Tell me about the fawn. The Lovers and the Ace of Rods. Much. And Strength. Wow. What are their intentions here? So this, your fawn person, they've had their precious little feelings hurt real bad. And that might be why they're so good at being friends. Because they, whoa. But they can definitely feel it. Six of Cups. They definitely feel it. Definitely. The Devil. And the Magician and death. They really, really, really okay. 9 of Cups. All right. I got it. This person over here, right? They're into you hard. Hard. But they are afraid of going back down this road with another person because they have already had their heart broken. Bad. Hard. Because this person, one of their characteristics that we all need to pick up on is that they're a little bit codependent. Meaning they want to be where you are. They want to like, and I think that they might be trying to fight some of that, right? And they want to make an offer, but I think that they're going to try to hold back on the falling in love thing because it's almost like once they fall in love, you own the shit out of them. And I think that the last time that they were in that position, they got taken advantage of. So, like, for this 24 to 36, for some of you, you're going to be saying goodbye to an emperor that you really, really, really wanted. Bad. But it's not going anywhere, and you know that, so you're saying goodbye. This over here is a blossoming of something brand new. It's the Lovers and the Ace of Rods. It's 6 of Cups. It's 9 of Cups. It's fucking gorgeous. Gorgeous energy. But, yeah, Tony, they're going to look right at you and be like, I'm going to fall hard and you're going to hurt me. And of course, all of us empaths are going to be like, no, we're not. But nobody can promise that. No one can promise that. And this one here, when he falls flat on his face hard. Owned. And they dig you like that. And the fawn, the very first card that comes out is supposed to be the heaviest. And the fawn is the best friend. It's literally the cheese to your macaroni. Who the hell likes to have macaroni without cheese? It's bland. It's the pizzazz. It's the jazz. It's the bedazzling to life. And you guys are just enjoying each other's company. Yeah, PB to your jelly. The Nutella to my strawberry. The tab B to my slot A. That hurt my brain. It took me a long time to come up with that in my head. Oh, he's the cream to my coffee. So you gotta say goodbye to the other one. And that's sad. It's like you get a goodbye, oh. It's been real. Doesn't that say something for someone? Alright, what else do we have for today? Saying goodbye to the Emperor. I never thought that would happen. Catch you up. You're going to say goodbye to an Emperor that you really wanted because it's just sex, and then you have this other person coming in when that energy is clear, when this house is clear, you get your fawn. I think that's the difference. The Emperor is in charge of shit and you have to like wait for a relationship. The fawn wants to do it together. They want to know what you think. How do you take your coffee? With cream. Viking cream. A little Viking cream on that. A little fire foam. Yummy. Viking cream is yummy. Yeah, it is. The Emperor. And the King of Wands, oh no, see? Oh no, it happened again. See? I can't make this shit up. You just sat here and watched me shuffle this, and the same stupid message came out. There's two dudes. We went from we three kings to these two fucking guys. But the Emperor is... He was special, wasn't he? A special dose of brick wall to nowhere. But yummy still yet. Yeah, it's beautiful. The wheel. Oh, the world. See? Whatever will you choose? Seriously though. If you know that's true about the Emperor, you know, the Star and the Fool, you wished for a new start. You did. It's just when you get your new start, you have to, the judgment happens, right? When you get your new start, some of the stuff you lose, and you have to go within and be okay with that. Because if you're not okay with it, then you stay stuck in the wheel. You stay stuck in that. You won't move. Because the King of Wands isn't interested in third party, and the Emperor isn't interested in anything other than that ass. Word. Say it like it is. And you know it. You know it. I know it. He knows it. His buddies know it. It's not like we're any better. We're sitting over here like, ooh, girl, you see him in gray sweatpants? Yes, I did. Because he's yummy. And we know. Right? And hooking up with this dude is like a wish come true. And it's hooking up with the guy. And there has to be a reason why it's not moving forward anyway. Maybe he's not husband material. You know what I mean? Just because he's an emperor doesn't make him husband, father material. Well, the wand in this doesn't mean that that's all he has. What that means is that that's action. That's passion. Currently, this particular king, because the men in your life will morph from king to king, sometimes emperor, sometimes page, sometimes whatever. They morph. We all do, right? But right now, this particular king is passionate. He's the king of rods for you. But that's also action taking. And I'm not even sure that this emperor is an action taker, right? He's just sitting there getting other people to do stuff for him. Ugh. Ouch. That hurt. See, well, that's when they come back. That's always when they come back, Lauren. Is when they can feel, because that's when we were just talking about that binary code. When someone new tries to come forward, they can feel the other energy on them, so they kind of back off. Well, same thing, when you let go, that person can feel it too. They can feel being let go of. The Six of Cups. See, you want to make it work with someone who wants to weave the tapestry of life with you, to make memories, to have past nostalgia, to have the dog, have the house, have the whatever. And the Emperor doesn't want that with, you know, any of us. But we have the Ten of Cups available. Right there it is. With the King of Rods. And that one, wow. The hot, wow. Oh my God. Two of Cups, Four of Rods, Hierophant. Look at Sal. I told you if you would just wait for Jupiter. I told you, girl. Just saying. It looks exactly like him. I can't help it. It's all right there. King of Rods is Sag. It is, but it could be any air, fire sign, but it could be any man that's got his pants on fire for you. Or if you're the guy watching this, that would be you having your eye on a girl. Or however, what does Sal say? Same eggplant? I love that guy. Ah. So, okay. That's where we are, folks. What was that? Uncle Adolf, you just blew my mind. I'm in like the Twilight Zone. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh shit. You see? There is someone circling hard. Someone is circling real hard to come in and create the real deal. Nine of Cups. Why are we being guided to let go of this Emperor even though we don't want to? Because it's a third party situation and you know it. And you know it. Why is the Fool here then? Because it's like if you kind of admit that and move forward, you get to start. You get to, Nine of Cups twice with the Magician. If you go and do this, can somebody boot that fucking guy? Anybody? You're throwing me off my game, pal. We're talking about the fact that by letting go of this, you get a tangible start. Offered to move in together. You see? These guys, it's almost like the one that you wanted for the longest and the hardest is the one that you have to let go of. And then when you do that, because it's like this energy is circling around, it's around. It is. But gotta be quicker than that. At least you get to have goodbye sex. All right. Can we get one card here, please? I don't even have a song that's in my head. Yeah, I do. Crazy girl, don't you know that I love you? I wouldn't dream going nowhere. Silly woman, come here, let me hold you. I love you like crazy girl. Alright, one card please for how everybody's going to be feeling at the end of this time span, please. Two cards. Six of Cups, the Empress. Wow. Wow. pregnant with life, pregnant with opportunity, giving birth to a past life relationship. The cycle starts now. Oh my God, those are great. That's a great way to be walking out of the next couple of days, feeling abundant and like you are making some kind of connection with some kind of soulmate, because the Six of Cups is soulmates. It's just like when you get around this person, it feels like, no, you don't gotta. Can everybody just not do it on Valentine's Day to save the world from all the Scorpios that'll be born? That's funny. Whoever this person is, that is... Well, that's good, Milo. It's good to let go. That's kind of what giving birth is. You let go of the pregnancy, you let it go. You let go of the thing that was growing, but this... No, the crow didn't come up, actually, which was strange. This person, I keep calling him the cheese to your macaroni. That's what it feels like. It's like when you hang out with this person for the first time or whatever, however this is working out for you when you meet them. You guys are going to kick it, and it's going to be like, you've been best friends your whole life? That's the feeling of the fawn. And that's what this feels like. It's beautiful. Gorgeous, beautiful, receptive, reciprocated, past life, soulmate, loving energy. And again, this is a daily read, so it could be you and your kids. You know what I mean? And you just feel really, really great. But this is Zodiac Story Hour, my friends, and we want to talk about boys. So for some of you, very clearly some kind of soulmate is circling. And when they come in, they're going to be like the cheese to your macaroni, creamer to your coffee. Which is going to be amazing, right? Reciprocity to the max. That's the key. That's the key. My ex was asking me that yesterday. He was like, I was watching your fucking videos. I don't know what that means to come correct. I'm like, it means reciprocity. He's like, well, I don't know what that means. I'm like, well, you need to stop fucking trying to compete with me first. Right? Dumbass. I'm just kidding. We're trying to be in a place where we're friends. It's really hard to do, and every time I'm like Red Foreman around that guy. I want to be like, dumbass, every single time I see him. And that's terrible, because I'm not typically like that. Normally I'm like a kind, compassionate human being. Oh, I don't understand what it means. Dumbass. Don't be you. Start with that. Start with that. I'm just kidding. No, he's healing. It's good. Sort of. Slowly but surely. But I'm going to relentlessly tease this person. He's been following me for like 700 fucking years. At some point, I'm going to zing him. And that's the way it is. Oh, Scorpios. Weren't we just talking about let's not birth any more Scorpios? Wait for the crow? Well, it's that weather. They could be out there. Alright. I got stuff to do, y'all. You have an amazing day. Call in. Reach out to the universe. Let go of your emperor that you know is nothing but straight gluten. Okay? Let him go. Just let him go, even though we don't wanna. Do it as a self-social experiment, okay? Like, say, all right, I'm going to let him go just to see what comes in next. And then you let them go, and then boom, right? Here comes the reciprocity. So do it as an experiment. Pass the test and then see, because you got somebody circling. Unfortunately, macaroni is gluten. So it's going to have to be the creamer to your coffee. Because otherwise we're going right back down the path of Gluten Town, and we know exactly how that ends. You guys are silly. All right, have a good day. Love you so much.